Hello everybody and welcome to the New Beginnings franchise zoo. So today the goal is to add another species and I made double sure that I hit the recording button. So this is a little overview of what we have so far. I noticed my mouse and keyboard are kind of loud, so I'm trying to limit their use. So we just have the flamingo and the ostrich habitat, and of course this entrance area with exhibits, a little gift shop and so on. So the question is what to add next, and this of course also depends highly on our market. So let's check out what is available that we can afford. We do have ostriches, so we don't want to look at that anymore. And we only can afford cash listings for now. I think the aardvark is still a bit dangerous because they are so shy. African wild dogs could be an option. I was in a zoo today, it was so nice. I think I might draw some inspiration from there while I shop for an animal, while I check what's out there. But I was in the Berlin Tierpark and it's quite a nice, very big zoo. It was really, really cool. Really liked it. But actually for now, I think I'd like to be on the African animals. I wish that you could also in the animal trading area could also filter by like stuff like you can in the Zoopedia. This would make some shopping, some searching for animals so much easier in my opinion. I don't know what is there. Let me search what we can do. The problem is like the cool fancy animals, they are like we don't have the conservation credits for that yet. The fennec foxes also tend to get quite scared. I learned that in my Tanami Desert Zoo that they are quite shy as well. So I'm really trying to find something which is not shy. I just saw hippos, but they have quite an excessive upkeep. Like they need such a huge area. I don't think we're there yet. Where are Komodo dragons from? This could be an option. Are Komodo dragons from Africa? Because I really want an African animals, but I think they're Asia, no? I will have to look this up. You know what? I haven't had these so far. I haven't built for them so far. So let's get in some of these. Nile Lechwe. I've only seen them in the time scenario, but that one doesn't give you any time to look at stuff, right? So they are from Africa, they are shy. So very smart of me to do that. That will completely fire back. And the Komodo dragon is from Asia, see? Figured it. But let me quickly check. Habitat animals from Africa. Could also be meerkats, maybe. I like meerkats. Like from the animals which are not shy and which are not in super high demand. Or the Nile Monitor. I think I'm gonna do the Nile Monitor. And then next time we can do the... What's it called? Isn't it like Nile Lechwe? Like I was typing that. Yeah, they have some, so we can make a Nile house. Basically, like where we have the Nile Monitor and the Nile Lechwe. I have actually such problems with this. But yeah, then let's do this and we start actually with the Nile Monitor. Where is it? Oh yeah, there's a male. Let's get off just the cash listings. I tried to save the conservation credits for later. So we have here a female which kind of a longevity. And can I now compare this? I don't have a mother yet, so I think this is better then. I'm not super sure about this genetics thing, but yeah, we will take the Nile Monitor. And they can already go into the trade center. It's also good at the start of the franchise zoo to have like the different animal species so that you can research kind of expands to that, and then later when you continue building you don't have to wait for the research to be completely done always. And since we are continuing building here, I'm thinking of maybe also keeping this style of that building in a certain way, like replicating it on the other side. Yeah, I want to run like a big path outside there so there can be animals in between there. Yeah, let's start off here to the right. Can I get this grid? Is that still possible? Nice. Actually, I'm done with the grid. I don't want it to be too symmetrical, so let me just get a nice wide path. I want the curb though. Yes, nice. Something like this. And then I think this is where we can situate the Nile Monitor here. I don't want it to be directly, like today in the zoo I also noticed like there are a lot of like hiding ways to hide away from a habitat, so when you walk past you don't have the view into two. So I think I'm gonna do like a hiding wall here, and instead we see here inside the habitat. And now how much space do they need? If we can, oh, we even can have 3 of them. Total area should be around 500-600 meters. So let's quickly check what we can do here. I like working with the null barriers, especially to just get an idea of the space in franchise mode without wasting too much, not building, but wasting too much money on the fences. Even though I think financially we're in the clear, like we already have saved up like over 100,000. But sometimes franchise mode fools you, and that is fast away, that money. So let's check. This is probably way too big, yes. This is 4 times what we need. Wow, amazing. So you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this as the Nile area. Okay, we're gonna delete all of this. Yes, goodbye. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create an artificial river, which is gonna end here. And we're gonna split by the river, and one triangle is gonna be for the Nile Monitor and the other is gonna be for the Nile Lechwe. So now how much space do they need? We can have, I don't know, 5 animals. Yeah, they need a bit more space. So I will put them in the back also, because I don't want them to be on this big main path here. And then, you know what, we're gonna... Never mind. This one will be quite symmetrical. We will make this a little themed area, which does not start immediately at the borders. Okay, I'm gonna go into Speedbuild now. Again, if you like it, if you're new to the series, check out the other ones already in the playlist. And if you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're gonna see each other after the Speedbuild. So, see you in a bit. Bye! Hello everybody and welcome back. We have finished building for the Nile Monitor, so we are still just having to research it for some of the enrichment items, but otherwise their habitat is ready and they are already enjoying it. Just look at them. Nice, isn't it? So yeah, it's nothing crazy, it's just a simple enclosure. I made sure to have like some view blocking here, but I still wanted, to be able to peek through to some level. So I think Planet Zoo guests should not look through it, but I didn't feel like the solid wall thing. So it's just some random branches and then this grass in front of it, and I really like how it turned out. So you can look inside and see them swim here. Later on we might build a bridge here, I'm not decided yet. And what I have done, because of the glitches in the game lately, and we are in franchise zoo and I don't want to deal with that, is that I have separated the water basically in two separate water things. So instead of just building a normal fence that they would in theory not be able to swim through but glitch through, I have actually made this into two separate water bodies. So you see this side and that side are different bodies. If you don't know how to do that, it's quite easy. You just lower your terrain first, then you grab your fence, your barrier, and you basically put it down and keep this option here, the flat top and editable bottom selected. Like drag it around, make it high first, fill in the water, make sure it's two different water bodies, and then you can lower it so it becomes almost invisible. Like, of course you can't make it fully invisible, but you're also supposed to have some barrier, so that's what I built here. And that's, I think, the best way to go while our games are glitching, to actually separate your water bodies. It's super annoying, but it makes sure that your animals don't just glitch out. We also have added all kinds of education. We have our first little viewing platform that you can go up for here. And the idea is to have here the Nile Monitor, and on the back side get the Nile Lechwe. So that's for next episode, we get this whole area. And most likely I will continue with the same fence that we have here, which kind of just covers the guests viewing, and then have something like this but with double-sided glass, because they are such shy animals. So that's what I plan to do next. Yeah, and now I also think we need to do some upkeep here. So our staff research, mechanical research is going great. We finally have solar power, so my plan is to then just have everything solar powered in this zoo, because we are in Africa, so why not? And then we can also check out what else we should research. Maybe let's go to the souvenir shops as well, and let's research all the kind of shops. Then otherwise our research for building pieces at least is full. That's like one of my favorite parts. Our animal research is also going there, and I wanted to check if we have lost an exhibit animal. So we have lost the Goliath beetle. So let us buy new Goliath beetles. And there's just one. This is lovely, isn't it? Because this one has gone missing. So the settings of the habitat should be alright, but probably we might need to recheck it. I'll just reset the whole education here, and let's quickly check out. We have no layout research, but these settings are fine. So we are good to go. Apart from the fact that now our zoo is growing and we have 3 keepers, I think we'll need another keeper even, and it's time for work zones. So the way I like to do it is actually to have the work zones just for the keepers. Everybody else can figure their own way out. So we are starting with this one, which is just, no, not these, sorry, this. We will have to build like a staff hub somewhere here later. But for now, let's start this, and this is for the Nile Monitor. And this will be one keeper's work zone. So otherwise animals will go hungry. I like to keep the exhibits in one work zone as well. So with one keeper just tending to the exhibits. I actually think for the flamingos we might need 2 keepers in the long run, because of the amount of the animals and the animal defecation. They poop so much. We just need more keepers. And then of course we have the ostriches. I name my habitats, and you can see here all my habitats are named. No? What? Okay, we need to fix that too. Okay, that's not a complete habitat. What's that? That's a common ostrich. I don't know why the guests don't like the view. I find the view is very good. I don't know where they are looking from. And this is the flamingo. Okay. Now, honestly, can you tell me at which point here the view of the flamingo is not great? These people are standing with the flamingo 1 meter away from them. It could basically bite them. But yet they say the view is not great. Maybe they don't like looking in here, but that's not really my problem. Same for like the ostriches. Okay, this is not a great view. Yeah, I accept. Okay, this is just sneaking a peek inside their habitat. But this everywhere here is great view. Planet Zoo guests just don't know what a good view actually is. I think that's my theory now. They just don't know what's good. Like, this is a great view of the ostrich. So yeah, guests are complaining about that, and we were on the matter of work zones. I just got a bit distracted and annoyed by the guests. Our education rating, by the way, is slowly growing. But let's see, we have 4 keepers, so Nile monitors, exhibits, flamingos, and ostriches. And let's get even a new keeper who is also in charge of the flamingos. And can we again? Yes. Okay, we can't. For everybody, it's been too short ago and they're still educating. I like fully educated staff. That's super important for me. Actually, maybe for the vendors, we don't have to go more than 4 stars. But for everybody else, if you don't know why we do this, this actually makes the staff more effective. So they need less pauses, they do their work better. It's just quite nice for the upkeep of the park. I mean, looking at this, I'm starting to think that maybe we could, it's quite a big area, it could also be another animal, but I like the Nile idea. So maybe I can figure out later which other animal works on the Nile. And do we finally have some food enrichment? Yes, that's what they were craving. And I'm gonna put it over here, because they don't come over there. What? Okay, I need to check something. They can go there. They supposedly can escape there, which is kind of dangerous. Let's do this. Yeah, and now they can go feed on that ball. Yeah, their enrichment also is way up. Very, very nice. Oh, I like our Nile monitors. I like their little habitat. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I put some plants. I'm quite happy. Yeah, and that's it. We have our workers. We have the work zones. All the animals are happy, and our zoo is like taking a bit of a symmetrical shape. I will need to see what I can do about that. But for the start, it's kind of good to also spread the guests around a bit. Maybe here we can do like some staff area and maybe some restaurant or something for the guests, just to keep them moving there. But yeah, I would say this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you do like what we built for the little Nile monitors. Let me know what you think, and I hope to see you again in the next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know which other animals you would like to see in this franchise zoo. Have a lovely day. Bye!